Alright, this is just a quick video showing one of the features of Windows 10 3D Builder. I know there are ways you can actually, rotate it around, you can look at it, you can do whatever you want, add to it, change it, make it smaller, whatever, the standard stuff. But what I found as one of the features this does that some other popular programs don't have that feature is I'm going to go ahead and click on it, and then I'm going to go ahead and do this, and you can actually look at the model from the bottom as it starts out. This is layer by layer, and again, you could do stuff like this in the slicer. You can certainly look at it and do all the things in the slicer preview page, but Windows 10 3D Builder allows you to do it here in the editing program before you even get to the slicer. Okay, so you can see if there's going to be some form of issue at the tip here, so I'm going to tilt it. You can look at as it comes up, but you can kind of see if there's going to be any overhangs or holes or spots that could be a problem. You can also look at the top of the item as you go up. You can see when the top ends. You can see what's going to be the last thing here to print. Again, you can look at it, the entire thing until it actually gets to the bottom here. But it's better to actually find any issues with the model before you even get to the slicer portion. The slicer, in my opinion, the only job really is to create the G-code. But my thing is to get the object correct first, so that when it gets to the time to make the G-code, you can just do it. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to search anything or do anything like that, because it's already been done previously. In this particular model, I'm going to go ahead and turn this feature off. In this particular model here, you can see I added my own support here. This portion here would have been supports would have been needed and put in with the slicer, but it kind of goes crazy with the slicer, so I just add my own shape, my own design, my own whatever, and all I have to do now here is to clip 3 little spots on the bottom there, because the bridging account will actually bridge across each of these, creating a bit of a frame around here. It'll start with the frame and then just literally fill it in as it prints. So also another feature I like is you can create as many of these on the table as you want. So if you decide you want to make an edit on something, then just duplicate it, move it to the side. Let me go ahead and do that. And then that way, when the duplicate could be placed off here to the side, out of the way, while you do all the work with this one. So anything you do to this doesn't really matter, because you've protected the design, the original design, over here. And another thing is you could add as many as you want. If you want to make a design on a design, say you cut this in half and you want to protect part of it and move it over here. Actually, let's just do that. Let's liven this up. Let's just do that. So we're going to keep both, top and bottom. We're going to do that. Okay. So I'm going to take this one now and say, okay, I want to look in there. I want to go ahead and let me do this here. Settle it to the bed. Boom, like that. Okay, it's settled. And that way now I can look at this model in 2 pieces. I can say, okay, let's make some designs here on the inside. Let's do something with it. But it's just so quick and easy. You can take this one over here now, and instead of having to deal with it, you could actually flip it over. Let's go ahead and settle that to the table like that, and look inside that. So you can see there that, oh, I didn't change the color of that. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and I'm going to hit paint. I'm going to do color. Okay, and it's already the color it needs to be. Boom, just change it. Again, so it doesn't complicate things, or you can leave it. You can, have multiple colors of different edits and things like that, so you can keep track of them. And another nice feature is you don't have a limited space. Let me show you this. Goodbye. Okay, see, so you literally have all of this space to work with. You can create as many things as you want on this bed. I mean, you see the whole valley right here. So yeah, it's just an amazing little program. I don't know that I need to say anything more, but it has a bunch of features. It has many things it can do. But yeah, there it is. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to where I was. See if I can do that here. Okay, so there we are, back to where we started. No issues, no problems. A great little program. It's Windows 10 3D Builder.